we have to make sure just one thing and one thing only. That thing is hi, Matception community. Welcome to a new episode of 5 Minutes Friday. In this series, I try to summarize my articles from LinkedIn or Medium in less than 5 minutes. If it is your first time here, warm welcome to the Matception community. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I'm putting a new video. And a lot of videos are coming. Our article today is how to use the Fantastic Four to reach the next flight level in your life. In this article, I will use this airplane. It's the Beluga XL. This video is not sponsored by Airbus. When an aircraft is flying at cruise level, there are 4 forces acting on the aircraft: the weight, the lift, the drag, and the thrust. We will focus on those 4 forces and see how they impact us in our life if we imagine that we are this aircraft. Short-term thinking is what is weighting us down. All the things that you are doing, having a short-term thinking mindset, be it procrastination, social media, not trying to be in action. We are trying to win little things today, but we will lose at the end because it's all short-term thinking. The second force to counterbalance short-term thinking is the lift, which is long-term thinking. We always have to think long-term in terms of the action that we are trying to do in our life, because at the end, life is not a finite game, it's an infinite game. We have to play the long run win. We just do not need to focus on what I can have today, or what can I have in 10 years at the end of my life. This is really having a long-term thinking mindset, the kind of mindset that can lift us up to the next level of our life, a level where we are cruising with the biggest players in this world, the biggest player in history, full stop. The third force in our life is pain, which is the air resistance that we will encounter in our life as we are trying to move forward. Pain can take many shapes or forms, yet pain is part of life. What you can do to minimize pain is really key. We have to have fewer sources of pain in our life. We cannot go to zero, but we can make sure that we are minimizing those sources. Pain is also what is making us learn, grow. It will pass eventually, so we have to keep that in mind. The wheel will turn, as we say. What can we do to minimize pain in our life? It's a good question for which I would like you to give me an answer in the comments below. Pleasure. It is what is moving us forward. We have a lot of sources of pleasure in our life: eating, exercising, reading, growing, connecting with people, getting things done. We have to make sure just one thing and one thing only. That thing is, we have to make sure that we have more sources of pleasure than sources of pain, because only then can we move forward in our life. What do you think? Does it make sense for you? Leave a comment below. There you have it, the 4 forces that will make you go in the next level in your life. Weight or short-term thinking, lift or long-term thinking, drag or pain, thrust or pleasure. I would like to know what do you think about those 4 forces and how they are acting in your life. If you like this video, make sure to gently lift the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I put a new video. As always, I will put the link to the full article in the description below. Thank you very much for following me on this journey of 5 Minutes Friday. It has been a wonderful one. See you in the next episode.